In today's video, we're going to look at fully funded Commonwealth shared scholarships 2024-2025 academic year, with applications now open and the deadline is October 18, 2024. Benefits include return flight ticket, monthly stipend of $1,944 to $2,397 per month, warm clothing, £1,000 travel allowance, family allowance, among other benefits. Now let us get on with the video. Commonwealth scholarships are given to talented individuals with potential to make a positive impact on the globe stage. Each year, around 800 students are given the chance to undertake postgraduate degrees with UK universities. So if you're from Commonwealth country and you believe you could make a difference to the world, but you cannot afford to fund your UK studies on your own, then you could be the ideal candidate for a Commonwealth scholarship. So who can apply? To apply for a Commonwealth scholarship, you must be a citizen or permanent resident of a Commonwealth country. You will still be eligible if you're a refugee or British protected person. You also need to have an undergraduate honours degree of at least upper second class. If you wish to study PhD, you will need an appropriate master's degree too. You also must show proof that you're unable to afford UK studies without the scholarship. So here are the type of awards available. You click on each one if you're coming to study PhD or master's and distance learning scholarships. Just click on one and you go and read more information about it. Commonwealth scholarships, which are funded by the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office (FCDO), are offered under 6 CSC development schemes. That's Science and Technology for Development, Strengthening Health System and Capacity, Promoting Global Prosperity, Strengthening Global Peace, Security and Governance, Strengthening Resilience and Response to Crisis, Access, Inclusion and Opportunity. Here it shows you that most scholarships are fully funded, which means that as well as covering your tuition fee, you will also receive your airfare to and from the UK and living allowance to support you while you're here. How to apply says depending on which scholarship you're applying for, you may need to apply through National Nomination Agency, a university or an NGO. To find out how you can apply for each of the scholarship, please visit that link there. So I will not be able to click on all the links. They are here for you. My job is to show you this opportunity that is available for you guys. For 2023 academic year, that starts in September. The deadline was in December. I didn't see that. But for this one, because it's in October, make sure you collect all the information you need and start applying as soon as possible, because 800 spaces might feel like it's a lot of scholarships, but given that it's from Commonwealth countries, it is not really a lot of scholarships. So start applying now. And in case you are not sure if you're from a Commonwealth countries, you can Google that information. And also on this website, they show you all countries: Africa, Asia, British Overseas Territories, Caribbean, Americas, and Pacific countries. So if you come from any of this one, Belize, Bangladesh, Botswana, Cameroon, Dominica, Eswatini, Fiji, India, Lesotho, Mauritius, Maldives, Malaysia, and so many other countries, Nigeria, Samoa, Tuvalu, you can apply. If Asia, you can click on Asia, see which countries are Commonwealth or British Overseas Territories. So any of these countries you can apply to the scholarship or for the scholarship. And here's a list of universities which have agreed to be part of the funding arrangement, whereby the universities contributes 20% of the overseas tuition fee. So make sure you click on those links above there and also visit these universities, because they might be offering other scholarships that I'm not aware of. And this is also a chance for you to apply to as many scholarships as possible. So kindly click on each university, check what degrees they offer, and share this video, guys, with all your student friends and people that you might want to travel to the UK with. Here's a list of NGOs and charitable bodies which are invited to nominate candidates for both Commonwealth PhD scholarships and Commonwealth Masters scholarships. So make sure you click on each link and see for yourself. It's a huge list and I will not be able to go through it because the video will be extremely long. And then you can click on eligible masters countries to check if your country is... Actually, I'm going to show you, because I realized that each NGO has got different countries that are, that are eligible. So let us see, for example, Early Access Network. Eligible countries, Africa only. When you click on that, not all countries from Africa, qualify. So that is just a list of a few countries from Africa which qualify for that NGO. And NGO for PhD, you see for Masters and PhD. If you click on that, you see, like here, it's only Malawi and Kenya. My Kenyan friends, my Kenyan sisters and brothers. You see PhD, there is also Kenya and Malawi. This other trust, window, Trust International, is also very few countries. So make sure you click on each link. That's what I always say. Make sure you click on each link and do your own research, because you see here, it's not every country. Like here, Asia, a few countries, British overseas, Caribbean as well. And Africa is also very few countries who are eligible to apply through this NGO. So I leave this work for you to do further research. So Commonwealth Masters Scholarship 2024-2025 academic year are now open, and the closing date for application, including all supporting documentation, is 18th of October 2023 at 4 GMT. And it just gives you information on how to apply for Commonwealth Masters 2024. Applicants for Commonwealth Masters 2024 academic year must be made by using the CSCS online application system. Candidates must complete an application using CSC's online application system in addition to any other application required to be completed by the nomination agency. All applications must include supporting documentation to be eligible. Note that candidates are required to collect references on institution letterheads or on an email clearly showing the sender's detail from referees, and then upload them to the application system in PDF format with their supporting documentation. Candidates must upload the following documentation: proof that the applicant is a citizen or has refugee status in an eligible Commonwealth country, full transcript detailing all higher education qualification, including date-to-date transcript for any course currently being studied with a certified translation, if not in English, references from at least two individuals on an institution letterhead or an email clearly showing the sender's details. And again, to be eligible, you have to be a citizen or have been granted refugee status by an eligible Commonwealth country, be permanently resident in an eligible Commonwealth country, be available to start academic studies in the UK by the start of UK academic year in September 2024. By September 2024, hold a first degree or of at least upper second class, be unable to afford to study in the UK without this scholarship, have provided all supporting documentation in the required format. And now let us click on the link online application system, see what comes up. I noticed some of the countries, they say that application is now closed. So if you find your country is closed for 2024, apply for 2025-2026 academic year. If you know that you'll be finishing your degree by 2025-2026 or in the near future, it is time for you to start applying now. And also check other scholarships which are available now. And I will also be uploading a lot of scholarships here and also online jobs we can do at home or while you're studying as a side hustle, so that we all benefit and get that cash while we are waiting for these scholarships and visas to process. Jesus looked at them and said, "With man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God." Thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you're new here, my name is Grace. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Turn on the notifications so you get notified anytime we're uploading videos, that is on a weekly basis. If you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do so. I appreciate a lot, and share this video with your friends and relatives and anybody else you think will benefit from this video. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and God bless. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.